You! You spell doom.
Damn this cursed raven. This is exactly what wasn't supposed to happen. I always bring bad luck for everyone. What now? Nuri! I have to go back. I have to get out of here.
There's no way out. The gate is closed.
Who is this?
And the other gate is out of bounds. Oh, there's no other way. Everything but everything is prohibited.
Who or what are you, by fex?
I'm a bringer of doom. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
What? What are you talking about?
I've caused harm to so many people, staring here and ogling there. But what else was I supposed to do as the keeper of the gate?
You are the keeper of the fairy gate? You almost killed us with your gaze.
But I didn't want to do that. It's just that I'm so terribly nosy. I want so to see because everything looks so nice with all the light and the colours.
This can't be true. What other gate? You mentioned another gate?
A different gate, yes. But the way there is forbidden.
Where is this gate? Tell me.
It is in the dream chambers. But nobody except the Queen may enter them. She forbade it.
Why has the Queen forbidden access to the other gate?
No, I'm not saying anything more. Keep the eyes shut and it all stays dark.
The creature did indeed look through here out into the swamp, and everything it faced was turned into stone. However this might have worked once, I've destroyed it, I'm afraid. That's where I fell through? Whatever this is, it's not the way back. I'll have to find the portal in the dream chambers. So many figures. Are those the lights of the dead? They whisper like ghosts.
Hey! Anyone? Can somebody tell me how to get out of here?
Lost? There's always a way. It consists of pure light. It's whispering something. I think she's looking for her daughter.
Let me be.
Hey, you! Who are you? What's your business here? Where do you come from? Talk.
I've just come from the...
No, I'd better take you to the Queen immediately. Come along.
No, I...
Don't give me that. Get moving. Your Highness, my Queen, free spirit reigning over free spirits. I found this stranger in the Great Hall. I brought him to your Highness, for you alone know what to do.
The boy with the night hair? It's all well, guard. He has done good.
Night hair? Why are you calling me that?
The Birdman anticipated the arrival of the night-haired, but the all-knowing did not reveal to us what fate the young one would bring to Nirutvana.
The Birdman.
Silence! We did not allow him to speak. Why did the almighty Birdman look out for him? He might bring doom, but maybe he brings a new beginning too. What, pray tell, shall we do with him? Imprison him? Banish him? Have him killed? Or grant friendly hospitality? Until we're able to interpret the dreams of the all-wise?
In that case, I'll agree to be your guest. I'd be allowed to wander about on my own, right?
Yes. He should consider this a generous gift. The night-haired would have access to many places, and he could discover a plethora of things. But he might take advantage and use his knowledge to flee in the end, or use it to spy on us. And then he'd be able to spell the foretold doom for our realm.
Bad luck. Doom. I can't listen to this anymore. I'm just trying to do the right thing all the time.
He is disrespectful. Intent and outcome are not one and the same. He feels attacked. That makes him suspicious. We have to consider many things. Is his arrival good, or is it bad? The decision has to be made wisely. He shall be allowed to live, for now. Why doesn't he speak already?
Please, Your Majesty, just let me go back to my own world. I have to save someone who means a lot to me.
That is the fate of one single individual. Our decisions, on the other hand, determine the fate of a whole world.
But she's a fairy like you are.
A fairy? In your world? Whoever has left this world is not a fairy anymore.
Then let me go already, Your Majesty, back to my world.
Impossible! The gate only leads into Nerutfana, never back.
But the eye creature said there is a second portal in the dream chambers.
Did it now? The Oculunculus has got some nerve, rarely controlling its curiosity. It betrays us with its loquaciousness. And he, Nighthair, dares to ask of the forbidden chambers?
Your Majesty, I just want to...
Silent he shall be. What shall happen with the Nighthair? My dreams are hazy. How shall I decide? An impossible task. Unless... Why not? He shall solve this problem for himself. Yes! Hear ye our decision. The challenge fate has imposed upon him shall be decided through 3 impossible tasks. If he can overcome them, we shall grant him access to the dream chambers.
Impossible tasks? What does that...
Silence! If it really is his fate to leave Nerutfana, he will be able to do the impossible. Fate never fails.
Very well then. What tasks are those?
The 3 tasks are, he shall bring us an apple from the garden. He shall build a life-size statue of us in all 6 colours of the rainbow right here. He shall make the statue of the blind birdman look at us. As soon as all those tasks are met, he may access the dream chambers. He may now consider his fate.
Hilda always let her puppies sleep in a basket like that. Empty. What good is a beehive in a forbidden garden? It's all withered. Where am I supposed to get an apple now? Some water games? But it's frozen. The weather vane is a crab with a giant nose. Good. Now nothing can shock me anymore. Who are you? Looks like this creature cannot speak. Thank the gods for that. The wind is coming from that direction at the moment, and it smells like something burning. Stop in, dream wanderer. There's a little keyhole underneath. This must be the entrance to the dream chambers, but there's no door around here anywhere. Dunno. I think I need a key here. The bird god obviously only speaks to the queen, if at all. This ring he has around his neck, that's the ring from my dream. Does that mean the seer was in this world too? And why do the fairies pray to him? Has he usurped the position of their god? A seashell. Where's the sea that should accompany it? The seashell is whispering something. From now on, game and dance, music and magic will be banned throughout the realm. The pictures in the gallery may never again be touched, and the garden is off limits to all as well. Possession of raisins is forbidden. Doves that died of thirst do not a tasty meal make for anyone in their right mind. Anyone who disobeys the laws will be banished to the end of the mist. The big head over there, is that the bird man?
It was a holy honor in our time. The Weaver of Fate had come to our world to reveal himself to us. The statue was built soon after his arrival. The Queen had all other statues removed so that this would be the only one. At certain times, the head is even accessible. But at the moment, a painting is being finished inside. There's paint all over the place now.
Where is the bird man now?
A few winters ago, he summoned his priests and had to leave our world with them. But our queen keeps interpreting the visions of the Birdman so that we can face a brilliant future.
A few winters ago?
Indeed.
Is there another way to the dream chambers? Another way apart from the one past the queen?
Only she has the key for the plinth of the path to the dream chambers. And now be quiet, or we might get taken to the end of the mist.
Tell me more about your god.
The master of all fairies and all that exists. He is the master of fate. His benevolence is triggered by the untethered spirit. He is the ruler over space and form. Both all that exists and may yet come to be appeals to him. For freedom means anything can occur.
A fairy told me that the Birdman has colourful plumage and that his flute playing fills hearts with longing for faraway places.
In that case, she is a heretic.
What visions are you talking about?
They warn us of the future. The Birdman gave them to us, together with the playing of the harp.
The harp?
Silence! I've said too much already.
What exactly is in the dream chambers?
The Weaver of Dreams. Her music helps us fairies lead a free life.
Free of what?
Of sorrow and fears. The Queen alone may visit the Weaver of Dreams nowadays.
You said the statue's head is sometimes accessible.
Yes, but like I said, there is painting being undertaken at the moment. Respect the laws.
A white turkey with big ears and no eyes. Well. Hello. Can you talk?
What? I've never heard this voice here before.
My name is Geron. I haven't been here for long.
Not for long, eh? In that case, you are forgiven. Of course I can talk. I am a peacock. The clock peacock, to be precise. Pavarius is my name.
So you are the one calling out the hours?
No, my magnificent plumage denotes them.
I see.
Yes. Did you want anything in particular?
Don't you have any eyes?
Not anymore. I lost them during my training. Well, we all have to make sacrifices in our time, but especially for time itself.
Don't you miss your eyes?
No, I still have ears.
So you always know what time it is. And how do you do that?
I get my bearings from the wind, of course. The wind always blows from the direction of the sun. Like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east in summer.
How exactly can you distinguish where the wind is blowing from?
Well, it would seem like a mystery to someone who didn't undergo the training, wouldn't it? I can tell by the way the hermit sighs.
Who?
He's sitting right above us. You'll know him by his big nose.
Do you always have to stay awake as Clock Peacock?
Oh, not at all. I take some rest during winter time, in the hour around midnight.
How can you tell if it's summer or winter? Do you count the days?
That wouldn't help much. Summer and winter alternate in a very uneven pattern. No, I get my orientation from the water. If I can hear it flowing, it must be summer.
You have magnificent plumage.
Haven't I? That's what my friend the Oculunculus always said too.
The eye creature?
Yes, we used to be friends, but he hasn't visited me since his last birthday.
Why does the hermit sigh all the time?
The wind doesn't bring any good sense anymore. That's disappointing, but basically for the better. He got distracted too easily. Wherever there was a nice scent, he had to turn his nose to it. That messed up time quite a bit.
I better not keep you any longer. This must be a fairy's idea of a lamp. I bet one of the crystals goes in there. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. This isn't a painting at all, but a ledge. I wonder what that is for. Is this supposed to be art as well? Just like a real garden. Just like a real garden. So that's what a bad luck charm looks like. They were right. Undergast will perish and Nuri will die. And all because I didn't tell her the truth. Can you help me, mirror? Fairy mirrors could always speak in Gwynling stories. This must be a fairy's idea of a lamp. As if a cord could stop me. Why is there a thread hanging there? That's a bowstring. The statue of an imp, or a victim of the eye creature. Keep your fingers off the magic stone, said the toad. What the? That's absurd. Without this colour stone, the painting doesn't have any colour. Fairies. I'll do the same to the raven, right after I have him stuffed. I'm sure the fairies could make the fish heads of Nostria their friends with this statue. I wonder how the reception of the Queen of Nostria went in Undergast. Did someone finally manage to drive the magic crows from the Queen's guest chambers? I'm sure I'd be breaking some law. What do you want to do now?
Nothing. I just want to find a place where I can spend eternity in shame and grief. But how can I find it with my eye closed? Oh.
What would happen if you opened your eye?
No, never. As soon as I see my oglescope, everything will start all over again.
Your oglescope? Is that the contraption over there?
It was a birthday present from the Queen. Mum didn't want me to have it. Now she's gone. It says on the oglescope, "Whoever stares with all their curiosity's might will have the beholden petrified." And I'm extremely curious. Time runs so fast in the other world. There's so many things happening. But now I've had enough.
I know a place for you.
A place where I can stay?
Yes, follow me.
No, wait. What's it like?
It's a dreamlike place. You'd really like it.
Just a moment. In what way is it dreamlike?
There's nice dreaming there. It's dark there.
How dark exactly?
It's as dark as an empty eye socket.
Wow, that's dark. All light would be for naught. And what am I supposed to dream of?
Perhaps you'll dream of your birthday.
And presents too?
Loads of presents.
Yay, sounds like my kind of dream. Please, take me there.
Let's go. Misusing weaponry for art. That's an idea only a fairy would have. The water is flowing in the wrong direction. Finally, the target practice with Gwynling is paying off. Here we go then. Fex be with me.
Ha!
Red, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the rainbow colours. No, orange is missing.